You see the headline. You know how this goes. Let's get into it. House Speaker Mike Johnson said on Wednesday that President Donald Trump should not even consider pardoning Jeffrey Epstein accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell after Trump refused to rule out a pardon for the convicted sex trafficker. Ghislaine Maxwell's attempt at an appeal has failed. Donald Trump was asked if he might pardon her. As you know, that is a very contentious issue. He kind of batted it away and said, "We'll take a look at it," which seemed to suggest the door may be open, said Piers Morgan during an interview with Johnson on Piers Morgan Uncensored. Why would you want to see Ghislaine Maxwell pardoned, or would you want the opposite? Johnson replied, "I would never even consider it. I mean, she's a convicted human trafficker. She was a party to this. She set it up for her own admission. She set it up by her own admission. She was involved in all of this. There's no way she should ever leave prison." Now keep in mind, even J.D. Vance has said that Trump shouldn't do something, and he still did. Asked on Monday whether Maxwell would be a candidate for clemency, Trump responded, "I don't know. I'll look at it. I have had a lot of people ask me for pardons. I call them. Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon." And here's the thing. There are a lot of people that are like, yeah, of course he's going to give her a pardon to keep her silent. The files exist. The witnesses exist. The victims exist. And all of them are willing to talk. So keeping Ghislaine quiet does what? She was quiet during her trial and she was still convicted. What does it benefit? Everything that they're doing to placate Ghislaine has done what? It hasn't taken the heat off of anybody. It hasn't moved the spotlight off of the subject matter. After CNN's Caitlin Collins pointed out, but she was convicted of child sex trafficking, the president replied, "Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I have to ask DOJ. I didn't know they rejected it. I didn't know she was even asking for it, frankly." Sky Roberts, the brother of Epstein victim Virginia Goffrey, who took her own life earlier this year, called out Trump on MSNBC for refusing to rule out a pardon, calling his remarks disgraceful and hurtful. Why is this even a conversation? She was convicted of basically running a sex trafficking ring, said Roberts. "My sister would be very hurt by it because we did believe, based off of the campaign that he ran, that he would do the right thing. And right now he seems to have amnesia, as does most of the campaign administrators or people that he appointed. He doesn't have amnesia. He's a liar." And he thought that, just like most of his campaign promises, once he got into office, people would be easily distracted and they would just move on to the next. And he would be able to pull out a talking point. The problem is he shot himself in the proverbial foot when he pushed for the overturning of the Dobbs decision, aka Roe v. Wade. That was supposed to be a forever talking point. See, he understands forever talking points when he comes up with them. But he wanted to show people he was a man of action. Now they want him to continue to be a man of action. But we'll see what he actually does. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.